Oh, we're in Hagen, we're in the truck. Trucker Eclipse is over for now. We're gonna get going here. Get down the road. Get down the road. Got our winter blades on now. Winter blades. Got a new shifter boot in, so we ain't got that hole in the floor. You hear all that noise. Hear all that noise. Kind of hard to get into fourth gear now. Over Snoqualmie Pass, take a break somewhere over there. Somewhere. Gotta cross the scale right here. Not feeling too hot today again. Not feeling too hot. But it is what it is. Got in trouble for being an hour late to work. Can you believe that, right? Yeah! I'll stop Post Falls, grab some supplies while it's cheaper. Something like that. Got 3 bad batteries in here they gotta change out. I already knew that by the way it was starting. Truck coming down on us. And he's got people coming down on him. He's gotta get over. All that good jazz. Well, one of these cameras are getting full. One of them are getting full. I gotta dump cameras. We might not have enough cameras for today, so it is what it is, I guess. Well, I do. Pull one out of the dash cam because it's not working. And it's open. And it's open. Open, open, open. See if we get invited in this time. Like last time. Like last time. Yeah, buddy. Gotta cross Clay Elm today too. still smoking inside, they say. Checking that oversized weight. Ding, ding. Shouldn't be too heavy on the back. Or not too heavy on the back. Alright, looks like they're gonna let us go today. Let us go today. Why does somebody keep messing with my mirror? Always that mirror they mess with. Alright, we'll see you in Idaho. Idaho. Top of lookout again. Top of lookout below. There's the welcome to Idaho sign. Back in Idaho. Back in Idaho. Welcome to Idaho. Kansas State. Potato State. Whatever state you want to call it state. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Washington next. We're in Post Falls. We're gonna grab some supplies and get our butts to on down the road. Down the road, eh? Got like 3 storms they say coming in. This is the first one, and another one, and another one. Shutting the truck off because the batteries are bad. I got 3 bad batteries. And all that. Alright, we will see you in a bit. Waiting on the train. We'll probably end up waiting on 2 of them. One on this side, here's the one on the other side. Here comes the train. The other one on my left is getting through. Why? You make funny noise. Good night. I'll be in a roll. They got the capability of bypassing, but I just don't want to do it. shut the truck. Let's go see if Chevron's got anything. Found a hole. Found a big hole too. Oh, there's a pancake house right here. I might go in there and go eat. Got everything else I want. Like I said, we can't turn the truck off, so. Batteries are bad, but I'm gonna go in and see if we can eat some dinner and head on out. Or sit right here. Clean you off. You look a little dirty. Anyways, you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed today. What's this battery life? Hey, this camera doing pretty good. Still got like 3/4 full battery. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's Trucker Clips Transportation Nation Network. Is putting pictures together and videos, whatever else. I told them they could use the video off my channel if they like. They always have my permission to use my content or my videos. It's like Indian Jack does. Very few people do. I don't give everybody permission, but because I know they'll credit me. And hopefully we'll have some good news from them about something. You know, I've talked about it in the past, and I keep hoping that maybe I'll get selected, and hopefully they make that choice, and we'll see where it goes from there. It'd be great. I've been hoping, you know, a little scared of doing it, but hey, who ain't scared, right? Anyways, we're gonna get out of here, people, alright? Just ignore the naysayers, the people who don't support the trucking industry, because that's what it is, you know. Even if they're in trucking, it's not really the ELDs that are the problem. I guess I was going to get out of here. I just wanted to make my statement. Really, you know, and I've been on ELDs 4 or 5 years out of my career. And the problem is with ELDs, it's the hours of service. Some people say, well, you're on paper, you're running illegal. No, I'm not really running illegal. I am running what my body can handle. When I'm tired and want to go to bed for 7 hours, and if I've only been driving 4, or I'm not feeling good that day, then I'm going to stop and go to bed. Because a lot of companies, they plan you on these loads, and you got like 3 hours to spare. So what are you going to do on an E-log? And I'm going to get to a point here real quick. What are you going to do on an E-log? Oh, I'm tired. I've only been driving 4 hours. I'm tired. I'm going to take a 2 or 3 hour nap. Well, that load maybe only had 3 hours to spare on it, and you're pretty much running back to back to get there on time. Well, here becomes the problem. Listen close. So you take that nap, you get going, you finish out your 14 hours. Next day you get going and you have a breakdown. That breakdown takes 3 hours to get you back on the road. You're late on your load. You know who's going to kick back on you on this? It's going to kick back on you. And here's why. Because you stopped, took that 3 hour nap, the company's going to look at your E-logs and go, why'd you stop for 3 hours? Well, I was tired, I was going to take a nap. Well, to them that's really no excuse. I'm sorry, you know, you might find a good company that might excuse you on that, but you're still going to get a service failure on the load, and too many of those service failures are going to get you fired. They can't fire you because you wanted to take the nap, but they can fire you on the service failure because you were late on your load. That's what they're going to do. They're going to put a service failure on you, but they're not going to really blame it on that nap because they know they really can't, because the law is set up. But they're going to put a service failure on you because you were late on your load. One too many service failures, you're fired. You'll be looking for a new job. There's like a lot of companies, and you think you're running legals on E-logs. Here's another example, alright? Pay attention close. Because technically, the hours of service, the E-logs are going to screw you too. Here's another example. Let's say you pick up a load in Stockton, California. Alright, you hit your on duty. However many minutes you would put it on duty. Well, that E-log flagged you right where you were at, right? So say you get up to Cottonwood Scale, you decide, oh, I'm going to do 60 miles an hour up there, or get up into Oregon, right? They're going to say, print me a copy of your logs. They're going to take that mileage from Stockton, the time, to when you got to Cottonwood, And even if you're 1 mile an hour over on that E-log, they're going to give you a speeding ticket. You're going to get 2 tickets. You're going to get in trouble twice, technically. You've got to think about this stuff, too. So you're more of an outlaw on E-logs just as much as paper. So when you get to Cottonwood, they're going to give you a log violation for speeding on your log, and then they're going to probably end up giving you a ticket for speeding in the state. And they can do that. Any state can do that. If the guy wants to be a real prick about it, he can do it. See what I'm saying? Here's an example with paper. So you did 60 miles an hour all the way from Stockton to Cottonwood, got pulled in there, and all they want to do is do a paper check. Technically, you got up to 15 minutes to get that log current and right. So with a paper log, you can rip that logbook out. You can take your mileage from point A to point B and figure it out at 53 miles an hour, and you're not in violation. See, there's tricks. So you naysayers that love your E-logs, you know, hey, go ahead, love your E-logs. But you gotta remember, you have to almost abide every rule without getting a violation. Just like when they go to audit your logs at the company or the DOT, they audit those E-logs, those logs, right? So you say on your E-log, you left Stockton, drove all the way up towards almost Brooks, Oregon, right? Well, you decide to do 60 mile an hour all the way up there. All the way up there. So when that log gets turned into your log department, guess what? You got a log violation. Bam! You know why? Because you were speeding in a 55 mile an hour state when the computer at the company is only set at 53 on those states. There's no turning that back. And if your company's fixing your logs to where it's not like that, then they're violating the law. So you see my point? I was going to do this on a live feed. I figured I'll throw it in this vlog today because if I do it on live feed, I'm going to get distracted. So really think about your logs. The E-logs are going to hurt you too. Trust me, I've been on E-logs. I know the game. So the only reason I'm going to get in trouble at Lewinsky because of speeding violation of E-logs, because their trucks didn't go over 66. Their computer is set at 70, which is a violation of law too, because technically when you're in Washington you're doing 66 miles an hour, you're actually speeding in the state. Montana, you're technically speeding in the state on the audit, because it might be 65 there, but you can only log 63. So if you have a light load and you go ripping across Montana and barely budge your speedometer off the hill, or you're going down off the hills at 70 mile an hour, you're in violation. So tell me how good your E-logs really are. I played 4 or 5 years of the game. Technically, you're supposed to log everything 15 minutes. So you get some prick that's a rookie that goes by the book. He looks at your E-log. Why'd you only log this 5 minutes? You're supposed to log it 15. You tell me how good your E-logs are. They got you, don't they? I know the game. You can't fool me. So somebody like Woody, who's been brainwashed by the mega carrier of Prime, and he is a Prime driver. He don't have his own authority yet. He ain't his own company. You're not your own company until you got your own authority on that truck. Your own DOT number. I don't care. He's a rookie still. Let him do his thing. Because he sure doesn't want to help unite the brotherhood. Anyways, that's all I got to say. Take it as it is, like it or not. That's my opinion, that's my right. This is my channel. I can tell you the way I like it. This is 15 years experience talking to you. There's things you can get away with on paper. You can't get away with on E-logs. Because it's already there. Your date, your time, your places you stopped, everything. Like it or not. We're supposed to be a brotherhood. Like the fire department. We're a brotherhood there. Police department. They're a brotherhood there. You tell me. You want to be with the brotherhood? Or do you want to be the guy that just stands out there alone? I don't know. I like... There's no I in team. There's no I in team. You may say, oh yes, there is an A and I and T if you look at the A. But no, there ain't no I in team either. We're supposed to be a team, a brotherhood out here. That's what trucking's supposed to be. The only reason I got in trucking is because of the freedom. Now they got a leash on us like you wouldn't believe. It ain't the e-logs. It's the hours of service and all these regulations. You're setting yourself up on e-logs to get tickets, to get CSA scores, to get booted right out of the industry. If you get that one DOT officer that's having a bad day, you're going to be screwed on that e-log worse than you are on paper. At least paper, you can show it legal, safe, and not get yourself in trouble, end up paying big fines and everything else. So you think about that. A lot of you guys out there are rookies, brainwashed by the companies, thinking all this is great, but in truth it ain't. It makes our life, e-logs make our life more stressful. They make you more tired because you can't stop as much as you want to in a day. Paper, I don't have to push. I could stop any time of the day, walk out, and take a break. You can see it in my past vlogs. When I was on e-logs, you go back from when I was on e-logs to now back on paper, or you can see it from when I was on paper to e-logs to paper again. You see how tired and exhausted I looked, and how stressed I looked on e-logs. Take this information I'm giving you, especially you new guys, you rookies, sit down and think about it long and hard. That's all I gotta say. So y'all be safe, give us trucker space. God bless you. Good night, my family. We'll see you tomorrow, alright?